Well, I'm so glad we're doing these Mother's Day tributes. Sometimes you just don't really appreciate your mother till after they're gone. And mine has gone on to heaven now, but I was with her the last second of her life before she went to Jesus. But I can tell you, my mama was a strong lady. My father was killed in a plane accident and I was about 2 years old. My mother was probably a few weeks pregnant, and she went through pregnancy and everything. He died in September. My brother was born in May. So I cannot imagine the obstacles that my mother overcame. I never felt like we lacked for anything, but I know she had to worry and had many, many stressful nights. But I'm just thankful for my mother and the woman that she was.
Hey everyone, I'm Jeff Whitehead here at Room to Room, and I wanted to give a special shout out to all the mothers this Mother's Day and just say Happy Mother's Day to my mother and all the important women in my life. I'm very fortunate and blessed to have many women in my life. My wife Nicole, which is a great mom to our kids, and my mother-in-law Linda. Like I said, Happy Mother's Day to all the moms in my life. But my mother Judy is a very special lady. She always took us with her everywhere she went. She never put us off on anybody else, and if she was doing no matter what, she took us with her and we tagged along. So if she was quilting with a ladies group, we went and we learned how to quilt and do hand stitches. If she was at the ladies building at the fairground canning vegetables, then we went along with her to learn how to can. No matter what she was doing, setting up at a flea market, selling antiques, I was right there with her every step of the way. And I just want to say Happy Mother's Day to my mom, who's so special to me and who I'm so blessed to have.
The person that has always inspired me the most has to be my own mother. She's always been right beside me, picking me up when I fell when I was younger, always right beside me, standing in prayer when I wasn't doing my best, and always right beside me now whenever I need help or just a friend to talk to. She's always been Superwoman. No matter what, she has a smile. She tries to do whatever she can for others, no matter how anybody treats her. And I guess that's why I try to be more like her every day, because she is the hands and feet of Jesus, and she is just a really big inspiration. And don't laugh at me, Chris, because you made me cry. But I love you.
Hi, I'm Becca Dewberry here at Room to Room. God blessed me with some strong women in my life, and they've got me through where I am today. I had a great grandmother who raised 5 children and worked all the time and taught me how to cook and to do it all together, to keep all the irons going all at once. And then when she passed away, she was my best friend. When she passed away, my Aunt Donna stepped up and kind of took over that role and kept me going until I met my mother-in-law, which they always get a bad rap, but I got a good one. I call her mother-in-law, let's say that. And then I've been here at Room to Room for 16 years. I started here when I was 20 years old, so I would say that Lisa has had a pretty good influence on my life as well. So I'm just thankful for all the strong women that I've had in my life that have helped me along the way. And I hope that my daughter has learned something from watching me, and I hope I can pass along the thing to her in her life. So Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day.
One of the greatest gifts of my life has been to have the honor of being a mom to my 2 children, Allie and Steele, and I would not have that joy in my life without my mother-in-law. So happy Mother's Day, Miss Barbara. We are so thankful to have you in our lives. But my mom has played a super impactful role in my life. I remember from a little girl, just, always admiring my mom. And I was always super inspired by the career path that she chose. And just remember hearing about that from a young age. She started out 19, just straight out of high school, working as a bank teller at a bank. And she had no experience. They hired her, like I said, just right out of high school. And she worked her way up to be the vice president of the bank and had an incredible career and still balanced being a mom And so I took a lot from that. I watched her work really hard. I watched my stepdads completely support her, just like Jordan has completely supported me in being here at Room to Room and helping me balance work and career along with family. And so it's not always easy, but I watched her do it very well. She also is a incredible taskmaster. The woman can motivate and inspire anybody on a project, and super thankful to have her alongside to just help me support the Stonehouse ministry that I work with, as well as just helping me with the kids on the day-to-day. She is an incredible woman, and I am so honored and thankful that she's my mama. So happy Mother's Day, Mom, and to all the moms out there.
Hi, I'm Beth from Room to Room. You don't see me very often. I'm usually the one behind the camera, but you hear from me all the time, usually in the social media world. But I would say that a person who has inspired me, who means the world to me, would be my 93-year-old grandmother, Dellyn Thomas. She's my heart. She's raised me, helped raise me. Like I said, she's my heart. And I'm so thankful that, you know, here I am 34 years old and I still have her. I thank God every day that I still have her. But she's a beautiful person, inside and out. She was a pastor's wife for over 60 years. She's just the perfect example of what grace is. She loves people. She's good to people. She's a gracious woman, a virtuous woman. Everything a Proverbs 31 woman is supposed to be, that's my grandmother. So if I could just be half of what she is, half of the person that she is, I would be doing great. My little girls are lucky that they get to know their great-grandmother, and we'll just take her for as long as God lets us have her. So happy Mother's Day, grandmother. You mean the world to me. Thank you for all that you've ever done in shaping me and raising me to be the woman that I am. I hope that I make you proud. Thank you for loving me regardless, so unconditionally. Just thank you for being who you are. I love you. Happy Mother's Day.